Yeah, if I am the Washington Mystics, I am very, very concerned about Lauren Betts. Like, I understand Lauren Betts looked good in garbage time today. But like when it mattered, Lauren Betts looked absolutely terrible. Like there were times in this game where it was I think it was a seven, maybe 8 point game times the first half. And Lauren Betts would be in the post and she'd have a size mismatch and she would just start shooting fadeaways. Like when Lauren Betts catches the ball under the basket, she can finish. She's big, she's strong, she can do that. But Tierra McCowan can do that. Like Lauren Betts on the defensive end has shown nothing. She has shown, like, she has looked every bit the Tierra McCowan that I compared her to. And I know a lot of people were like going mad at me for that. There's plenty of videos on my main channel, basically with me saying that Betts is just another Tierra McCowan, and there's a reason why. Like again, with the if you're looking at my old Twitter, Fever Tank and end up with McCown 2.0 and fully jumping into Valkyrie's bandwagon. If Betts end up being Fever picks and the coach and front office from the 80s, you're not favourable. No, watch Tierra, Griner, McCown try to guard pick and roll, slow for the big in 2025. Aren't anything more than situational players. Best/Aaliyah would be the worst defensive 4-5 combo in the W. Yeah, they would. And by the way, sorry, this was before Skinny Aaliyah. They would have been purely because of Lauren Betts. Betts might not even be McCown 2.0. Maybe you take her mid-first round based on reputation. She can't screen, can't navigate doubles, is going to be killed in the pick and roll, and she can only play in drop coverage, but she probably shouldn't even be the first Bruin off the board. She should not have been the first Bruin off the board. I think most people will be in agreement with this take right now. Betts didn't get bumped down because of UConn PR. She got bumped down because the league seemed to change completely with modern guards, coaches, slow for the bigs, and liabilities. McCown went from borderline all-star to out of the league. Griner was benched, etc. You're saying that about Betts. Every time I watch it, don't see slow for the big. It's all relative. She's not slow for the 6'7", but she's an exclusive drop footage defender. This is the guy is Camilla's biggest fan ever. But everyone was talking about Lauren Betts won. Like, I have been calling her McCowan 2.0 for the last year. That is what she has shown so far. Is there a world where Lauren Betts gets better? Yeah. But until the game changes, and it might change, the game might get slower. She's not on the right team. If she was on a slow it down, grit and grind team, cool. If we're going to be completely real here, if she was a slow it down, grit and grind 3, or grit and grind team, then maybe, just maybe, you would have an argument that, okay, Lauren Betts could be okay. But you have to base your entire philosophy around Lauren Betts. She's not good enough for that. She's not good enough for your team to say, we're going to basically rewind to 1980s. Because she can't shoot the ball. Like, even the NBA, some of these ultra big players can be pretty good. That being said, it is concerning. It is genuinely concerning what Lauren Betts has been doing so far in her season, because she doesn't look like she can guard. She doesn't look like she can shoot. She doesn't look like she can do anything other than catch the ball around the basket and score layups. She doesn't look like an offensive rebounder. She doesn't look like she can be a great passer. She doesn't really look like she can do anything other than, by the looks of things, beat up on third string, beat up on the bench, or when she's on with the bench. She was able to beat up on some players, but a whack was cooking her. She was getting cooked by a whack. A whack's better than her, but still. It was Lauren Betts at 4 might have been a reach. And I still can't believe that Lauren Betts at 1. The Lauren Betts at 1 made any sense. But for you going mad, being like Shakira Austin, and they should have they should have not signed Shakira Austin, and oh, she should be coming off the bench so that they can worry about Lauren Best's development. She just doesn't. Like, Lauren Best just doesn't, for me, just doesn't project to be anything more than what she is right now as a bench player who can finish around the basket, I guess.